You see, first I was afraid, I was petrified. Kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. But then I spent so many nights thinking how you did me wrong, but I grew strong. Yes, I learned how to carry on. This is my first video of the year. Happy New Year. Yeah. It's 2014. Yeah, it's a great year. Great year so far. And things are going really well. They're going really well and they're really good. So I have like no complaints. Um, I do have one complaint though, this pimple. But other than that, I don't really have any complaints.
And I am having some forehead issues with this hat.
But I'm not complaining though.
These necklaces aren't folding the way I want them to.
But still, I'm not complaining. Anyway, what's going on? So I wanted to talk to you all. And this is Coca-Cola. But this just looks a lot more classier than a regular glass. And you know I'm a class act. So listen, seriously. I wanted to talk about the single life and what's going on with the single life and, in relationships, single life and relationships. Okay, so I talk to a lot of different people on a regular, and I talk to my friends and family, and, I find one common denominator with a lot of the conversations, and that is that these individuals, some of them, not all of them, but some of them seem as if they cannot exist or live unless they have somebody right there on their arm. And it just makes no sense to me. Like, I get it, God made Adam for Eve and stuff, and that means that man, he's the helpmeet, and so we're supposed to be together and this and that. Okay, that's great. That's great. But you know what? There was a moment where Adam had to function before Eve got there, and then he was like, you know what? I think he needs somebody in his life. Let me put this dude to sleep and take one of them ribs out. And so, but before then, like, he was out there on his own and he was doing his thing and he was just knowing day-to-day life or whatever. So that's my thing. And like, I don't understand, to me, why is that such like a big thing? Like, that's like the big thing, and people put so much focus on that instead of focusing on themselves. And it's not about being selfish or anything, in my opinion, but I think there does come to a point, especially when you're not where you feel like you want to be, you need to focus on yourself and you need to get yourself together.
But you don't understand though. You don't understand what it's like. You don't understand it's hard out here. All of my friends, they get married and they got somebody. I'm like the only one that's single. I'm always the third wheel.
But do you have a car? But are you working?
I mean, that ain't the point. That's not what I'm getting at. It ain't about no car. It's about there's somebody being there for me when I need somebody there for me.
Oh, okay. Well, do you have your own place?
I mean, I stay with my mother right now, but she real cool and stuff. She don't care. She don't trip about me having company and whatnot. She don't say that because that's not her. She don't do that.
Cha. No. No. I believe you do not need a person to validate you in your life. Like, it's great if you meet somebody and, and y'all hit it off and it goes well and everything, but that should not be the central driving force of your life. The central driving force should be making sure that yourself is together. So when you do meet that person or you come across that person, you're not coming to them with a whole lot of excess baggage, foolishness, drama, and just stupidness, because that's what seems to happen. And since everybody want to be in love because everybody watching TV and you got all these couples, even Kanye and Kim found each other, don't believe everything that you see. Don't believe the hype of all that stuff, even with the people that you know right there in your own home, town, city, whatever. Like, don't believe all of that stuff. Everything's that glitter. Everything that glitters ain't sequin. I don't know. I ain't want to say the other word that she was expecting. No, because I'm different. No. But anyway, though. So yeah, like, like, it's okay. Like, it's all right. Like, the single life is not that bad, Get to know yourself. Get to know what you like, and then get to know your worth. Because that seems to be another problem, is like, people are so ready for a title in a relationship, they don't even really clearly truly know what they want. They don't know what they want until they get into this thing and they find out things that they don't want. But had you known yourself a little bit better, had you given yourself time to get to know yourself and experience life for yourself and enjoy life with yourself outside of being in a relationship, you might not have had to go across these little obstacles that you go across with. So I'm going to say that, and then I'm going to be done with that. There's no need to go on this crazy long tangent and video about that, but that's all I'm going to say. And so shout out to all the people that are in a healthy, strong relationship, and shout out to all the single people. You can make it. It's okay. It is not the end of the world. Get yourself together first before you try to pull somebody else into your foolishness, because y'all both can't be at your mama's house. Y'all both cannot have no car. Y'all both cannot have no job. Something ain't gonna work. Because it ain't gonna work like that, because I know me. Now, we can do it. You can do either one. I'll be the dark-skinned one. You be the light-skinned one. You know, I'll meet you halfway. I have the hair. You don't have no hair. Whatever. Like, but we both can't be on the same pattern, on the same wavelength like that, because that's crazy. And now it make no sense. But yeah, so agape. God bless you. I love you. And what else did I want to say? I wanted to let all of you know that this is the end of the video. I'm out.